Right now, as we look at the live market data on this Thursday, November 27, 2025, BigBear.ai stock is trading at exactly $6.02. The intraday action has been choppy and decidedly bearish, with the stock sliding down approximately 2.75% from the open. We are seeing a current trading volume of around 69,000 shares in this specific minute, but the day's total volume is trending toward a heavy 84 million shares, significantly higher than the average session volume. If you are watching your screen, you might see the bid at $6.04 and the ask at $6.05, creating a tight spread but a clear downward pressure that has pushed the price as low as $5.99 earlier in the session. This price action puts BigBear.ai in a fascinating and precarious position, hovering just above a critical support level of $5.90, which corresponds to its 200-day moving average. For many holding the stock in their Schwab Intelligent portfolios or tracking it on the Robinhood app, this specific price point of $6.02 feels like a moment of truth. The market is testing the resolve of the bulls, and the immediate sentiment appears to be one of caution, if not outright skepticism. Expectation right now is that BigBear.ai is essentially dead money following its Q3 2025 earnings miss earlier this month. The common narrative circulating on message boards and among retail investors using SoFi Invest or Fidelity mobile app is that the company is burning cash too quickly, and that the touted government contracts are taking too long to materialize. People see the headline numbers, a net loss and revenue that missed estimates, and they assume the stock is destined to retest its 52-week lows of around $2. That is the expectation. A slow bleed into irrelevance while the broader AI sector consolidates. However, the reality is far more nuanced and potentially explosive. While the retail crowd is selling on the headline miss, the institutional data tells a completely different story. We are seeing significant accumulation from major players like CWM LLC and Hazlett, Burt, who have increased their positions by massive percentages, in some cases over 3,000% in the last quarter alone. This divergence between retail capitulation and institutional accumulation creates a tension that you need to pay attention to. The reality is that BigBear.ai is not just another AI stock failing to launch. It is undergoing a fundamental shift in its business structure through the integration of the Pangiam acquisition and the new Ask Sage deal, positioning it for a 2026 recovery that the current price of $6.02 completely ignores. Let's analyze the recent price movement in detail because the volatility we are seeing today is not random. The stock has been range-bound between $5.82 and $6.22 for the last few sessions, unable to break the 50-day moving average, which currently sits overhead at $6.74. This technical ceiling is frustrating for those looking for a quick breakout, similar to what you might see with high momentum names like Nvidia stock or even during a rally in Tesla stock. But unlike those large-cap momentum plays, Big Bear is trading heavily on structural news and backlog execution. The drop to $6.02 today is technically significant because it represents a retest of the psychological $6 level. If the stock breaks below $5.90, we could see a flush of stop-loss orders from traders on Interactive Brokers and Robinhood stock trading accounts. However, the volume profile suggests that every dip below $6 is being bought up aggressively. The put-call open interest ratio is currently sitting at 0.38, which is incredibly low. This implies that despite the falling price, the options market is heavily skewed toward calls, suggesting that smart money is betting on a rebound rather than a collapse. This is the kind of hidden bullish signal that you won't find just by looking at the red percentage on your screen. To understand why this stock is trading at $6.02 and not $10 or $2, we have to look at the catalyst that caused the recent sell-off, the Q3 2025 earnings report released on November 10th. The company reported an EPS loss of 0.07 cents, missing the consensus estimate by a penny. More concerning to the market was the revenue figure of $33.14 million, which, while slightly above some estimates, represented a 20% year-over-year decline. On the surface, a 20% revenue decline looks disastrous for a growth company. It sounds like the business is shrinking. But here is where you have to look past the headline expectation. The revenue decline is largely attributed to the planned wind-down of legacy Air Force programs and specific Army contract disruptions that are temporary in nature. The market is pricing this as a permanent loss of business, but the reality is that Big Bear is rotating out of low-margin legacy work and into high-margin, IP-heavy solutions like their Conductor OS and the newly acquired capabilities from Ask Sage. The gross margin actually improved in previous quarters, showing that the quality of the revenue is getting better even if the absolute number took a short-term hit. You have to consider the context of the broader market when looking at BigBear.ai. We are in a period where investors are becoming extremely picky about AI stocks. The initial hype phase that lifted everything from C3.ai to Palantir is over. Now investors using Fidelity Wealth Management Services or managing their own funds via online investing sites are demanding profitability and clear execution. BigBear.ai is currently in the trough of disillusionment phase of the hype cycle. They have the technology, digital twins, orchestration platforms for the Navy, biometric vision AI, but the financial statements are messy due to acquisition costs and non-cash charges related to warrant revaluations. For example, the net loss figures are often distorted by the change in fair value of derivatives item, which is a non-cash accounting item. If you strip that away, the adjusted EBITDA picture, while still negative, shows they're inching closer to break even. The market expectation is that they will run out of cash, but the reality is they ended the last reported period with a strong cash position, bolstered by the exercise of warrants earlier in the year. The recent news of the Ask Sage acquisition is a critical piece of the puzzle that many are overlooking. Announced alongside the Q3 results, this deal is not just a bolt-on, it is a strategic entry into the generative AI space specifically for government use. Ask Sage provides a secure, government-compliant layer for using large language models. This addresses the single biggest bottleneck for AI adoption in the Department of Defense: security. By owning this layer, BigBear.ai positions itself as the gatekeeper for federal agencies that want to use generative AI but can't use public tools due to classification issues. This is a long-term play that will likely not show up in the revenue numbers until mid-2026, which explains why the short-term focused traders on Robinhood Crypto or SoFi active investing platforms are ignoring it. But for a long-term holder, this is the seed of the next growth leg. Let's take a moment to discuss what BigBear.ai actually does, because there is often confusion here. Unlike a consumer-facing company like Apple stock or a chipmaker like NVIDIA stock, BigBear.ai is a decision intelligence company. They take massive amounts of messy, disparate data from satellites, logistics logs, cameras, and sensors and synthesize it into a clear picture that humans can use to make decisions. Their Vision AI portfolio, significantly expanded by the Pangiam acquisition in 2024, is used for border security, facial recognition at airports, like the contract with Heathrow, and identifying anomalies in supply chains. The expectation is that they're just a software vendor. The reality is that they're becoming a mission-critical infrastructure provider for national security. When the U.S. Navy uses their tools for maritime domain awareness, they aren't just buying software, they're integrating BigBear into their operational command loop. That stickiness is what justifies a higher valuation multiple over time, even if the current $6.02 price feels cheap. This brings us to the competitive landscape. You might be comparing BigBear.ai to other data analytics firms. When you look at Palantir, you see a company that has successfully crossed the chasm from government to commercial. BigBear is still heavily weighted toward government, which carries specific risks, namely the unpredictability of the federal budget cycle. We have seen delays in Army contracts recently that have hurt the stock price. This is the government contractor discount at work. However, unlike a pure-play defense contractor, BigBear's technology is software-based and scalable. They don't have to build factories, they write code. This means their margins can expand rapidly once they cover their fixed costs. For investors looking for a high-risk, high-reward play within their Fidelity IRAs or Interactive Brokers account, this operating leverage is the key thesis. I want to pause here and ask you, comment below how many shares of BigBear.ai you currently hold, and do you think the new Ask Sage acquisition will actually move the needle in 2026? It is always interesting to see the average cost basis of the community, especially when the stock is trading at these key support levels. Continuing with the analysis, we need to address the one big beautiful bill narrative, or rather, the broader federal spending environment. In late 2024 and throughout 2025, there has been a massive push for modernization in the Department of Homeland Security and the DoD. The snippets from recent news point to a projected growth in the AI in military market, reaching huge valuations by 2030. Big Bear is